your first alert weather.
All right, well, if you couldn't be there last night, I have people everywhere. This is Jackson Hole, and that's Travis Tritt. Yeah, on stage. It's a pretty good crowd last night. I can't blow this up anymore because it looks, it's pixelated. But yeah, they had the lights going, and there was all sorts of, look at all these people out here in Jackson last night for the big concert. And now they picked up all the porta potties and they've cleaned up. It was a chilly night out there. But yes, we take you everywhere. Please send us your video. Send it to me, jeff.roper@localnews8.com, and make sure that the quality of it is higher than that of other broadcast stations. 41 in Idaho Falls. Out of the southwest at 9 we go with chilly conditions and a dreary, wet day around here. The wind chill this morning in Pocatello is at 34, and it's kind of dreary there in Blackfoot. Well, you notice nobody's on the road. I'm telling you, I'm going to go over to probably, Smitty's and get some comfort food this morning, don't you think? Can you come? Well, you got a ride? What, I look like Uber? Yeah, you can come. I'll take everybody. I'm not feeding producers, though. They eat us out of house and home. There's Jackson. Can you tell we're all having to work today? And old Daddy Jeff's rolling up in here. I'm going to put everybody on the cheese wagon. You agree with that? Of course you do, you mooch. I got people in my ear telling me, feed me, Seymour. Rain now in Jackson, and we've got some snow, too, into Yellowstone. So just a cloudy overhang to begin with wind chills in the 30s. Here's the hodgepodge and the smorgasbord of weather. So some thunder showers into the western side of the state. Some of that energy may transfer this afternoon into here. You may see a rumble of thunder. Winds are going to blow about 20-plus miles an hour and will be gustier around storms. It's making the changeover into some rain there with the snow, and that trough just draped across our area, with most of us in the 40s in the valley and 30s elsewhere. It's going to be a little warmer today into Salmon. We'll probably get you into the 50-degree range, but we're not going to get out of the 40s for the afternoon around here as more rain and snow just continue to swirl in that counterclockwise low pressure flow with pushes from the north. The winds this morning are really picking up there into turn 4 of the Coca-Cola 600 roundabout. And things around here, well, we got the big one there. 40 miles an hour into Twin this morning. 23-mile-an-hour gusts into Burley. And that front just draped over the top of us here. So, yeah, it probably won't be a good night to see meteors or anything else. It truly is going to be just a dreary day. But remember why we have an extra day this weekend for our fallen heroes. We do have northerly breezes. There'll be more of this rain in here tonight, soaking rains into tomorrow as well. There may be inches of snow and maybe even an inch of rain before it's all over with into some locales, and we'll bring you more on that tonight. It's not going to start warming up until we get to midweek. With Idaho winds this afternoon gusting to 20 miles an hour, we'll see still 15, 16 mile an hour winds into Jackson on into tomorrow morning. So we'll be in the 40s for most of us the afternoon. 49 in Montpelier, Bern, Bear Lake, Garden City. You headed down that way, it's just chilly and dreary. 45 into West Yellowstone. I bet you that water's cold too. You're going to need to get to the Heisey Pool where it's heated, by the way, and so is the slide. Did you know that? 49 in Rexburg. I took my clothes out there trying to iron them. 53 into Chalice. 57 in Salmon. I'm joking. 47 at the site. I could go inside and have some pizza and beverages. 44 in American Falls, and the temperature won't change much. You look at the lows tonight versus the highs today. 57 Salmon today. We'll be in the 60s, mid-70s by Thursday, Friday. A slow ramp up and warming back up to more seasonal temperatures by the time we get to the back end of this week. It should be normally around 71 degrees. We won't see that until Thursday in Rexburg. So I wouldn't be taking a plane out today, and I probably wouldn't be playing golf. You see a thunder shower or more this afternoon. You can't rule it out, but heavy rains and just nasty weather. It'll be 44, chilly cold. We're dropping from 47 today in Pocatello down to 40 tonight. And by the time we get to tomorrow, we'll take a 10-degree hike. Idaho Falls, not so much. We still have some lingering showers as we get into Yay. Can I call it that? That doesn't really make any sense. Well, you got to go back to school and work tomorrow, and everything will be back on track. Dylan?
All right. Thank you, Jeff. When we come back, we'll take a look at our headlines.